So still trying to recover from America. For example, this morning I got my wife's jumper on. I don't have my jumper on, so bear with me, all right? Since I last did my last presentation, as once again there's more people here, but I don't think many people of you know how the business actually started, all right? And that's what kind of makes us different in a sense. So what makes us different and unique is the culture we established, and that was mainly done in the first couple of years. When me and my wife knew when we first met to when we got married, it was 5 months. So we didn't even know each other. All right? Well, she knew me. And is this going on YouTube?
Yeah.
Sorry, babe. She saw me once and she goes, "What a complete dickhead." You can prove me wrong otherwise, babe. You can say it elsewhere. But we met and married in 5 months. After that 5 months, we had 1 year of absolute hell in our first year of marriage. In that first year of marriage, I was made redundant 2 days before Christmas. Ouch, yes. I was a professional triathlete, so I had all this amazing equipment sponsored to me and all that. I had a $10,000 bicycle. I sold it for $5,000 to pay rent and to pay other stuff. I then used, out of that $5,000, I then used $500 to buy the worst, crappiest Gumtree equipment possible. All right. Now, looking back on it, I got ripped off big time. All right. Welcome to small business. So 2 days before Christmas, it was like, oh, better start working for ourselves. All right. So first year of marriage, we started to do a business together. All right. And the first year was not a smooth ride. Add business into that. Tell you what, talk about grinding. And we weren't even having babies. Tell you what. That first year, I put an ad up. We put an ad up on Facebook. And as far as I'm aware, I could be wrong, but as far as I'm aware, it was one of the first ones in Kwinana. All right, I think it was Kwinana Chat. I'm now banned from Kwinana Chat, so if you're watching this from Kwinana Chat, please unban me. But I put it up, and I didn't even promote my business. I said, look, local PT coming in looking for business. I would comfortably say I got 50 inquiries within the first half a day. All right. From then, we started in our garage. Now, my garage, I know you asked me not to go in front of the projector, but our garage carpet is pretty much from, this is a rental, one to there, to fit one car, and we would go, it would probably be, that big. And then from there, that's where our gym started from. We had one kettlebell, those, or one dumbbell, similar type of thing. We had one rope, and we had one skipping rope. That's all we had. All right, but we had to make sure we needed to pay rent. That's all we had to do. We had to pay rent. We didn't want to keep relying on people in our church community and our family to keep providing for us. So we started this business thing. From then onwards, we've had one new client every single week without fail. We've been in this company has been going for 5 years straight. All right, not 1 week have we gone without gaining a single client. All right, and that purely comes down. Now, my wife has a huge part in this. I would say she has more than I do, forming the culture we have in our gym. And that's what makes us different. Like, we will get you results, yes. We'll get you fast results, yes. We'll make sure your results stay with you, yes. But 90% of the time, we don't have contracts. No joining fees, cancellation fees, or contracts. All right? But in a sense, our culture and the way our community goes is a form of contract. Because once people come into our community and once people come into our culture in our gym, we don't say you have to stay, they feel like they just want to stay. It's like a silent contract. And that wasn't the aim, that wasn't my aim, it wasn't to push that on. But people stay with us. The only time people leave us, injury, move to New Zealand, pregnancy, and husbands getting laid off at work. All right? It's because of the culture we form, and that's what makes us really different. In the 60 seconds, I said to people who feel uncomfortable coming to gyms or feel uncomfortable going somewhere in public and exercising because they're embarrassed about their body image, and for other reasons as well. We have so many of those clients. I got people who weigh over 200 kilos. They can't, when I get a new piece of equipment, I have my fingers behind my back, and I'm like, Lord, please let them not break this equipment. To be honest with you, as funny as that sounds, it's not funny. But we make sure we have a culture in our gym where we can bring them in and we can make them family, but also make them have results as well. Results is huge. That's what gets us business. Don't get me wrong, results is huge. But our main focus is making a lifestyle and a culture. So that's what makes us really different to any other gym. Okay? In that 5 years of business, now my wife's still partnership with me. She no longer works there. It's a lot harder to keep that culture without her. She's the cornerstone of it. But we just want to keep building on that culture. Okay? Look, my ideal client is someone who just doesn't feel comfortable in a gym. Someone who wants to get fit, who wants to get healthy, who is a family person and wants to play with their kids, or needs to lose weight because they might need surgery, or diabetes. Diabetes is a huge part in us, like diabetes 2. People come and see us, I got a history of diabetes 2, or I'm on the verge of getting diabetes 2. All right? Anyone who needs a personal trainer who will look after them, not only for results, but will actually look after them. There's a difference. You can look after their results, but look after them as a person. That's what I do best. All right? Any questions?